Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name's Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, abundance reading for the month of March 2023. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I will be using my Groovy Weight Tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider Waite Tarot, and then I will close out your reading, Taurus, with a Secret Language of Color Oracle card. So, oh nice. Look at all these aces. All right, March is definitely going to be a month of breakthroughs, advancements, and new beginnings, especially as it relates to your money, Taurus. Okay, so not only, not only do I see cash flow, and it's interesting because I see Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords here. So let's go ahead and start with the Page of Swords. In the reverse, that means that something is going to be stopped and discontinued, and this is going to be a conscious choice that you make, and this is going to impact your finances in a very big way. So this could be something work-related, business-related, or it could even be something in your personal life that you decide that you are done with, that you are ready to move on from, something that you say, this is no longer going to hold me back, I'm cutting it off completely. Next up, we do have the Six of Swords. Now, that is a delay or a cancellation or a change in some type of travel plans. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you maybe decide to kind of rearrange your trip schedule, or maybe you decide to postpone something. It does look like a trip or some travel will be happening, especially something work-related for some of you. But like I said, I do get the sense that some changes will affect that trip in some way. Now, we also have the Star card. The Star card is a card of health and vitality. It's also the card of you being the center of attention, you being the star of the show, you literally attracting a lot of attention, a lot of positive feedback with what you're doing. People see you, you're being seen, people want to connect with you. This is something pretty huge as it relates to your work and your money, because all of this attention can be monetized and profitable for you in some way. Next up, Taurus, we have the Five of Cups. Now again, this is another card that talks about moving away, walking away from something, and really having no regrets. It's like the only regret you have is, why didn't I do this sooner, when it comes to cutting something off. Again, this will have a direct impact on your finances, your work, your business, your investments, something that you decide to let go of, something that you decide to move away from is going to have a positive influence on your money. Next, we have the Ace of Wands. Now, that is literally the card of cash flow. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you get cash, either given to you or someone pays you back in cash, or it could just be like a refund. We are in that tax season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you get refunds or something like that. And we did talk about the Ace of Swords. That is a breakthrough card. That means new beginnings, really starting something and seeing it grow and seeing it prosper. The other thing about this card is that it means that you kind of do some pivoting and it just works. A lot of us have had to change our work, change our careers, just because of things that are happening in our economy. Things are changing, things are becoming more expensive. And so it looks like you pivot in a way, Taurus, that brings you not only more money, but it brings you more opportunity and more experience with doing what you already do. All right, so let's see what else shows up for Taurus. As it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of March 2023. Oh, we got that smoky card. I like that card. Now, that card is unique to this deck, and we'll talk about it right when we get to it. All right, so we got the Seven of Wands. In the reverse, that means improved communication. That's definitely good. So it looks like the conversations you're having as they, focus on money and wealth and abundance and all those things, it's going pretty well. It looks like you have really strong conversations, probably with your partner or maybe your colleague or maybe a boss or something like that. It's just really, really good. So keep doing whatever it is you're doing as you communicate what you want and your goals and where you want to go. Next up, we have the Knight of Pentacles, another good card because that is the card of financial assistance coming your way. Definitely some type of financial support is on the horizon for you. This is really, really good. Along with an offer, we've got the Page of Cups. That means an offer is coming your way. For those of you who've been waiting to hear back about a job, looks like you will get an offer, and it looks like it will be something very attractive, and it looks like it will be something that you are definitely ready for. Now we have the Smoky card. The Smoky card is a card where it talks about paying attention to the signs. When I see him in the reverse, that means that maybe there are some warning signs about something that you could be ignoring right now. Now, because this reading is focused on money, you know, are there signs? Is there some type of feedback you're getting as it relates to your money, your wealth, your work, your career, your business, whatever? Are you ignoring some signs that could be telling you to take action or to do something different? Okay, so really examine your current situation, especially your finances, and see, is there a pattern of something that I need to address? Is there something I need to change right now? Or is this moving in a direction that I don't like, and should I do something now so it doesn't, you know, become a problem later on down the line? Finally, we do have that Strength card. Now, the Strength card is a card also about health and wellness and physical recovery, physical strength, but it's not only physical, it's also a card about mental and emotional strength as well. So, Taurus, you know, the nice thing about this card too is that it always means that healing, regeneration, growth, strength, all those wonderful things are definitely going to be helping you kind of maneuver throughout this month. So if you are going through some type of healing or healing crisis, it looks like you're going to be just fine, okay? It looks like your health is getting better for those of you who may have been dealing with some physical challenges. All right, Taurus, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance. Whoa. I don't know. This card was sideways. I'm going to put it there because it's a repeater card of this card here. All right. What do we need to know for the sign of Taurus? Oh, nice. And we will put that there. You've got some great cards coming out. Again, like I said, Seven of Wands here. Like I said, improved communication. Looks like your conversations are really, really moving in a positive direction, especially any money conversations that you may be having right now. Okay, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a card of emotional intelligence. So it looks like you're not letting your emotions, cloud your logic or get in the way of you making really good, strong money decisions. That's a powerful place to be because you're not being swayed, by your feelings. You are looking at the situation objectively and you are empowered to make the right decisions. We also have the Four of Pentacles. Pay attention to the budget. Whenever I see that card in the reverse, it means that, the budget needs some attention. Are you overspending in one area? Are you underspending or not investing enough in another area? So really go over your budget sometime this month because it looks like you're going to find some areas that you can improve on. The Four of Swords in the reverse is a card about taking action, being proactive, not stepping back, but actually taking full action daily and really improving your situation and really focusing on what you can do and doing that on a consistent, disciplined basis. So, the more action you take, the more progress you make, and this card definitely confirms that. We also have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of speed and timing. It looks like things happen ahead of schedule for you. That's a great card, especially as it relates to money, because it looks like things are going to be coming in early, like I said, or things just happen ahead of schedule. So that's really fun, especially in this second half of March. We also got the Strength card again, another repeater card. Interesting. This is a repeater and this is a repeater. Like I said, the Strength card means healing, regeneration, strength, growth. What else? If you are kind of worrying about your physical health in some way, it looks like you're doing the right things. It looks like you're definitely, getting on the mend, for some of you. And I know that, sometimes health challenges are scary because health truly is wealth. All right, we've got the Page of Pentacles. That's good news coming in as it relates to money. Taurus, your reading is just fantastic. March is definitely going to be a powerful month for you. You've got Page of Pentacles, good news coming in as it relates to money. We've got the Hierophant. We've also got Seven of Pentacles. Hierophant means you're doing things your own way and it's working. Even though that card is in the reverse, don't worry about that, because that is a card that talks about you kind of making your own rules, doing things your own way, and that is what works for you. However, you are going to be looking for some challenges. The Seven of Pentacles means that, you're successful and you're satisfied in the work you do, but you want more. You're not willing to settle just for, getting by or having just enough. You want something more. You want something bigger. And it looks like you kind of think about that and how that looks for you towards the end of the month. We also have the Empress card. The Empress card talks about you having new ideas. The Empress card also represents divine femininity. It's also the card of creativity. So I wouldn't be surprised if you start putting something into action, an idea that you've had for a while. It looks like it is going to work out, and it can be very profitable as long as you keep at it. We also have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords in the reverse talks about emotional healing and releasing and letting go some type of emotional upset. Maybe you were feeling discouraged. Maybe you were feeling... I want to feel like someone hurt you, and now you're ready to release and forgive that person, and that is going to be huge in freeing up your mental and emotional energy so you can focus on making more money. Okay, sometimes we have to kind of calm our mind, from things that have been emotionally upsetting, so we can focus on making the money we want to make and experiencing the success that we desire to have. Finally, we have the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is a funny card because it talks about procrastination or sometimes just dragging your feet on making a decision. Now, you do have a very solid month here, Taurus, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But you do have to make sure that you're not procrastinating and you're not leaving things unfinished, okay? You need to make a decision. And don't worry, just because you make a decision, it doesn't mean that you're locked into that decision forever. All right, it doesn't mean that, you can't change your course of action as you continue to move forward, but you do have to pay attention that you're not just kind of leaving something up to chance. I guess that would be the best way to say it. You don't want to leave anything to chance. You want to make a solid, committed decision and then course correct as you move forward. So like I said, Taurus, you've got a very solid month here. I mean, lots of good things happening. You've got breakthroughs, you've got cash flow, you've got offers coming in. Let's see, what else did we talk about here? You've got healing, you've got great communication, wonderful conversations with people. You also have some good news as it relates to money. So every week in March is going to be something powerful for you. It's going to be something exciting, something good. I really do get the sense, Taurus, that, like I said, financial growth is definitely on the way, and you will start experiencing that very profoundly in March. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Secret Language of Color Oracle card. And I got two cards for you, so we're just going to go with it. All right, so the first card we got is brown. And this is Establish Boundaries. Establish Boundaries. Card number 12. And then we also have Brilliance. Discover Your Sparkle. Discover Your Sparkle. And this is card number 26. All right, Taurus. Well, like I said, you've got a really good month of March to look forward to. I do want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, observations, please drop them down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll do this again next month.